And they didn't even have Drew Brees for a few weeks. Got it broadcasting or playoffs, nigga.
Okay, Coach, so normally thoughts turn to basketball this time of year in the Hoosier State, but not so this year. The NFL playoffs have come to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Indianapolis Colts. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. First down, Brissett. A good throw here, finding Pascal. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack?
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit, and it won't help them at contract time.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's...
I hate that animation. They send a nigga in the air,
defense when you can sit back
he didn't even jump to
coming out of the quarterback's hands. Catch. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
I'm sure that he dropped it because it was a hard hit.
And
they had to make it go in the air
play,
like
that means they'll need to come up with something here
so
on third down. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He's going to go deep for five. He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive.
Ain't there, dump off, nigga. Fuck
and
it.
that last one better. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Allen. And he finds Tyler Croft. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve.
That nigga got to me with jump for them to break up the
really
pass.
Terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were
I'll be
wide
laughing at
receivers at
niggas
one
on this
point.
game.
They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
4
I
yards
was trying to cut all the way. You see me, I was trying to get bit so hard to get back, nigga.
First and 10 at the 19. Throwing now is Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it.
Oh, I could have kept running.
Looks like right at the 15.
I was going to want this nigga to fumble. They fumble too much. The quarterback fumble too much on
he's
this
not going to
game.
get the first down, but this is
That's
still
why I
a
was
nice
just aiming
job of
towards
buying
out of
some
bounds,
time
bro.
and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on second down. Allen. And the grab by Croft. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys.
Yeah, I see.
So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary.
What are you doing?
He's into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Justin Houston got through
Taking
and
it
then
in from 11 yards out. As his guys are able to strike
I didn't even see Justin. I just seen grass,
could just
nigga.
not have started any better for them. They get the
As soon as I grabbed the ball, I saw the lane.
Capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack.
Glad he stayed home.
At the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Moving.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Brissett.
I bumped him. Yeah, I bumped him on purpose. Because if he would have just ran that slant crispy, that nigga would have scored, bro. I'll be seeing the field, baby.
Against them as this game goes on. I'm gonna hit him with a screen soon.
On 3rd down, Brissett. And he's got his man.
Tre'Davious White getting beat across the field. Come on, bro.
1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, 2.
I think it all came together there.
It's like niggas jogging, so they don't use their athleticism on this
Money
game.
throw right there to move the sticks.
Nyheim Hines, his 1st carry.
Good tackle.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Staying on safety, trying to
Give
stay
him a
on
couple
safety
on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Niggas
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
That hole. I can't believe that hole was
across
that big.
midfield and into Buffalo territory. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football.
3rd down. Just want to see if we man enough to get a stop. Want to see it.
They'll try to run for this with Mack.
He looked like he was about to shoot through, then he got hung
bring
up.
him down right at the 45.
49, Edmonds. He like he was about to shoot through, then he got hung
first down
up.
in the process. Brissett to throw on 1st. That's into the hands of Pascal. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being
niggas don't come and help you and finish the nigga off. I don't get it,
I know
bro.
many people like to throw to the
Stop,
tight end, maybe in a
we
little
not
flex
playing
down
real
position
football
because
here,
he
man.
creates
We not.
mismatches with his size.
I'm figuring it out.
Receivers do the same thing with
The
their
longer I
quickness,
play
their
this game, I
speed,
figure
and
it
their
out.
running
We're not
savvy.
playing real football.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack.
Look at Edmonds.
And brought down.
Edmonds need to put some weight on. He keep getting blown back. Keep watching.
14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. Getting the sense Charles are going to
It's
put a
so
big
hard to
emphasis this
stop the
afternoon on
run.
the
You
run
got to go
game.
to the
And
back
why
of the
not?
playbook
What we're
to
seeing
find
so
shit.
far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's
crazy.
the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Throws this one right side to
Poirier.
Pascal.
Pascal not even fast. Why is he
They pick
separated
up
from
9
me?
yards with it.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
On 2nd down now, it's Mack. And he's
Middle
brought
is
down
just wide
outside
open
of the
in there.
10 at
I'm
the
staring
11.
at it.
2 yards, good enough for a
No
first.
resistance.
But they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They'll run on 1st down.
This shit, finally. I was waiting on
And he is
Oliver to
gonna
make
be
a play.
stopped cold
Damn.
behind the line of scrimmage.
What's taking so
That's going
long,
to go
man?
as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Brissett. This to Hines on the drop.
Whoa.
Showed
Somebody
off the
trying
juke,
to
but
put a
still
kill
caught
shot on
shy
this
of the
nigga.
5 at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
that
And
was
just like
Edmonds.
that, it's
Damn.
3rd down. From the gun, here's Brissett. Buying time to his left.
Get him!
It
took all day to grab this nigga.
He's taken down.
Tight man
comes flying in from safety for the
fuck a zone, bro. I'm done with that shit. It's about to be man. I get beat. I'm just gonna shake your hand, bro. Zone niggas blow assignments. It just be crazy, man. Or they don't come down. Like, if you throwing it underneath, they sit up top. There's nobody else up top. They just sit there.
On the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
It's gonna be man for me, baby.
So no surprise if Vinatieri able to convert there. He is, of course, the owner of the
I'm about to go back to the college football days, nigga. It's man coverage, nigga. That's all I used to run.
And he's still one of the best kickers around.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with it without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
They'll need the
they just let that nigga scrape across.
This is 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh my God! Why he jumped like that for?
That nigga. He has another 1st down at the Colts 34-yard line.
I don't know why he did that, bro.
Look how he dove for it. He could have just played him tight.
And they pick up a 1st.
Defense should be
He was
aware
with
for
him
that,
the
right?
whole time.
He should be aware, but it was so
he
hard
was.
sometimes.
It's not easy.
He actually played his zone. Like,
Only reason why I threw that because I got Josh Allen there. If it was somebody, I wouldn't have threw that. I know that nigga can get it out there.
Down with Singletary. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary.
Come on, kid. Damn.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. On 3rd down,
he didn't get the block. He saw 76. Let me kick the field goal, bro. Wow. He is supposed to block that linebacker right there. And he one of the best linebackers in the league. How you don't block him?
And on comes Stephen Hauschka for the Buffalo field goal.
This game funny, bro.
This from 45 yards
I don't know what they be doing sometimes with the blocking.
This will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
He ran towards you. You was all the way on the other side of the field. There was no way you was going to get to me for that 1st down,
capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were
Lyman is retarded on this game.
They couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Tell me about it.
Jesus Christ. This nigga ran to you and you on the other hash, bro. Come on, man.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start out with Mack. They'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. A big play there.
I knew sooner or
Indy.
later he was going to break
41 yards on the ground.
Niggas
So
can't
the
stop
big
the
play
run
changes
on
the
this game.
complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, Brissett. He's got Jack Doyle. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Brissett.
This nigga ran
That's
back.
complete.
He might as well not even caught it.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw is Brissett. Staying on his feet.
He broke out
of it.
Got him.
Now he's swallowed up and taken down.
It's like this nigga
Jerry
controlled me
Hughes
after I broke the
able to
sack.
drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
Got 2 or 3 times already.
At least it feels more real getting to this nigga how they was get to that Saints game.
And that'll bring him back within
Yeah, it
4.
does.
These kickers
I
now,
just hate playing
it's like
Cameron
we take
Jordan.
them for
I hate
granted.
playing
These
that
are
nigga,
fucking,
bro.
these are fucking coverage sacks. I
This
can live
nigga's
with that.
insane,
Exactly
bro,
right,
this
and we shouldn't take
game,
them
bro.
for granted. But
I can live with the coverage sacks I'm
They
seeing in
treat
this
this
game.
nigga like he Lawrence Taylor or something.
With the shit they had Cameron Jordan doing yesterday, I couldn't
Trace
take
their
it.
history. You'll find that they were big-time
Too
athletes
much, man.
all along.
No
But their kicking is
box.
so prevalent.
They got this
that we made them
motherfucker
special.
unbelievable.
And now
on
those
this game.
50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. On 1st down, they'll start.
Good
out
block,
with
76.
And he'll go down.
Thank you.
at the
Making up for that
26,
ball, that lost
following a
block
gain
he
of
did.
6.
So if you're
All I
playing
want is some
defense in
little
this one,
realism in
there's
the
a little bit of
trenches,
good
baby. That's
and some
it.
bad.
You see a nigga in front of you,
Touchdown
block
run to
him.
early, but shut it
It's
down.
not hard.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. On 2nd down and 4, Allen.
Oh, he just jumped in front of me and took it.
Picked off by
Why would he? He took a bad angle. He should have went up.
Bring it back. An
That's my
interception
fault.
return for a Colts TD.
I didn't think they was
How
gonna
about
have that
for a
nigga
little
cover
jolt
that like
right before
that.
intermission?
You talk about taking momentum into the half.
They
with
did
you,
say
and
this
so
nigga
many
pretty good
teams have
coverage
an
line
emphasis
back.
on
That's
trying to
kinda
score
shouldn't
in
have
the
shot
last
me
2
that
minutes of a
much.
half. To carry that with them, it's not often talked about scoring on
Always
defense.
gotta throw a
though.
pick
That's
6
extra
once a
mode.
And
game.
now they may take the lead into the locker room as well. So they throw the pick 6 to get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few
They gotta
yards
get
in the
an
end zone.
elite receiver on this team, bro. This shit
And the
crazy.
decision to come out is going to cost him
I'm staring
5 as
at
he's
the
taken
field,
down
nigga.
right at the
Nobody
20.
getting open. Gotta get this kid
The Bills
something,
come to the
man.
line to start
Something.
their next drive. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Allen.
Why did they come up?
I hate how they throw it up the field, bro. You be trying to throw it low.
That one good
Right,
for 10.
that's the other thing that made me mad because he threw it
Nice job
up.
there,
He
Charles.
threw
They
it
picked
up.
up the
He
blitz,
threw it
were able
like
to complete
low,
the pass.
little lower. That's all
That
we
had
was
the
saying.
That's what I be
Field
trying to do,
of a
man.
quarterback
You
in
can't
control.
control your
Red
throws,
blitz,
dog.
got him into right protection
Everything is a
scheme,
lead
so he
pass.
doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
I don't even know why I threw it. I thought he was gonna sink down.
Intercepted.
I gotta remember on this game. I gotta wait till the nigga actually do the move, then throw
That'll
it.
bring up 2nd
I
down.
be trying to like anticipate it.
Allen throwing again.
Oh my
And that's
God.
Robert Foster complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 36. Allen now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. To throw, it's Allen.
Man, that nigga got me with that route.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
They keep having these niggas jump in front of my niggas.
And a big turnover.
That running back killed me on that. I hope you saw that shit.
The Indy offense at the line and
they
set
ran
to
a
go.
delayed
Drive
and then ran out
it's
and
been a
cut up
tight
the
game.
field.
You figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember,
I make the tackle, man.
The second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back to back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. To throw on 2nd and 6. Brissett taken in by the tight end Doyle. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. First down, Brissett.
Good throw!
Complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of
yardage
before being dropped
that
inside the 40.
40.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Brissett on first down. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of there where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
I didn't see it, but whatever.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll throw again. Brissett. Looking inside,
this thing almost picked it off.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender
to
gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
On second down, it's Hines. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Brissett.
He didn't let me
throw it. Get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Lorenzo Alexander. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Vinatieri's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime.
I don't like they running backs
Coach.
on this team.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Let's field it a few yards into the end zone.
Super slow.
And
he leading me, but he all in my way.
About 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Look how slow he is. He all in my way.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Allen's throw into the hands of Brown. 7 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. from the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down.
Why did they make me run all the way into that?
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Can't slow
Big
down.
yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
He's going.
How did Beagle get up? This game crazy, bro. Yo, this game, something wrong with this game, bro. A linebacker running up there like that? Come on, man. Just give me some realism, baby. That's it. He's not running with John Brown, bro. I'm sorry.
Billy broke up the pass. Oh, man.
This game crazy,
after the
dog.
interception he had that ended their last drive. After getting stuffed on first down,
It'd be hard to play video games anymore, man, honestly. They be looking stupid as fuck.
Oh, my God. I didn't
Put that shit in.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
It's hard to play video games, bro. I'm telling you, after seeing shit like that, man.
Trust me, nigga, I know the feeling. Shit.
On first down, Singletary. A short gain here.
These linemen is terrible. I hate them.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
Chop blocking niggas, making the nigga be in my way after the chop block. You gotta clear a path, nigga. That's why it's called blocking. You're blocking him out of the way, nigga. I have no path, nigga. The hell.
On 2nd and 9, Allen.
What the fuck? I couldn't even move. Oh my God, bro. It's too much animation on this game, dog. Watch my guy. Watch him. I'm trying to scramble. Look what he doing. What the hell? Come on, bro. Come on, dog.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen.
He overthrew. That's all I had because the safety was coming down.
That time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
That should be good. I got it perfect.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So a decent drive there to
Can't
start
scramble when you want to. It feel like a damn. Feel like you got a backpack full of weights or something. Can't even move. Feel like somebody grabbing your ankle. Come on, man. Let a nigga move, bro. Especially if they athletic.
And no return on this one is the fair catch of
Allen can take off on niggas, bro. How you think he survived with this bad line, nigga? He had to use his wheels since he's been in the league.
Ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Hines.
I'm about to start setting. I'm about to just start trying to blow the blocker back. I'm tired of trying to get around these.
Some of the most unselfish players on
blow them back, wish for the best. That's what I'm doing.
I just hope niggas make a play.
Wish for the best, bro. That's what I'm about to start doing.
But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Brissett sets to throw it.
Make the tackle. Damn, you let Bunches play past you?
Before he's out of bounds.
Damn, bro. Look, he should have dove and grabbed his leg right there.
But give the defensive
Bunches getting by you? Come on.
Beat him on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy could be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too.
They go play action here on first down.
What the fuck?
You saw that one coming. It's
intercepted. Run! Damn! He can't run on this game.
By Tremaine Edmonds, the
He's
linebacker.
rolling out. He goes into the front. He throws it like that?
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was
How the way I get my picks on this game? They look so fucking retarded.
But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he finds Beasley.
Can't turn up the field. I'm just tired, bro. Catch, boom, up the field. I mean, there's so much wasted motion on this game, bro. That could have been a quick first. Get the party started. Shit.
That ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
I'm just tired, man. That's why I keep complaining.
On second down now.
Waiting on Beagle to get blocked. He's not touched. They take all day blocking the man in front of him. Nigga, in the running game, you gotta get to the second level, bro. Damn. They act like they blocking Aaron Donald in the hole, man.
Singletary again.
Whoa, he slung Leonard off.
Is able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard
That's whatever they want now. I'm not complaining no more. I'm just here to play, bro. That's it.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Escaping the pressure right.
I'm about to say, somebody hit him?
Give him a couple on the scramble.
Hey, bro, I'm doing hot routes. I mean, you know, precision routes, whatever you call it. Niggas moving so, it's no sense of urgency on this game, bro. I'm getting pressured. It's like niggas don't care.
Throwing again on second down.
I'm glad I didn't throw that. It was gonna be picked. I'm glad I got sacked.
Play down. Receivers ain't gonna just stare at you, nigga. They gonna try to find a hole in it.
And that's the second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath,
whatever they want, baby, I'm here for it.
He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Throwing on third and long.
Get rid of it.
Allen, short throw hauled in by Croft. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up
open on this fucking team.
A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop.
At least he got back in it.
That goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
To make some mistakes, nigga, to get out of this one.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
This thing got T.Y., he got Ebron. Maybe I should have got this thing.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and
it's too much animation, bro.
You're going to take
I don't even know how he got carried that far.
Too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack.
God, I just want to. Next year, I just want a sport game with little to no animation, nigga. It'll be great.
Staying on the ground with Matt. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
I see little niggas slam. I don't see big niggas do it.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Bissett. A good throw here, finding Pascal.
Hard to get upfield. You can't just turn and look. You should be able to turn and go get to the up the field, bro. That's what niggas is taught in real life, nigga.
These are some most athletic niggas that's walking the face of the earth, bro. And they in the video game they can't make them just turn upfield. They can just turn upfield. I don't even care if I don't get a gain of like 5 or something. Like, just let me turn upfield. Just let me do what I gotta do. Stop controlling shit, man.
Not only was it
that's all they do, bro.
Like that, frankly,
someone at 2K too. Always gotta have these fucking fingerprints all over you, bro.
Damn,
always gotta control your nigga, man.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
That's it. This fucking game, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Look at this nigga, high coverage.
His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
This is why Big Daddy stay in man, baby.
All the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off.
This is why.
Worked it to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered. It's both feet down for the completion.
Oh, why you didn't grab him, Phillips?
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. So there you go.
Phillips should have put a hand out.
For a big-time situation in the fourth quarter.
They don't have reach tackles or nothing. I don't get it.
Make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Lorenzo Alexander brings him down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to
the you could have picked it.
And not be
they always want to swat on this game.
Now, meanwhile,
can you get some aggressiveness? Go for the pick.
And incomplete. The Colts on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8.
See if we
this
get
is
off the
third
field.
and 9.
I feel like we not. I'm prepared for it, though.
Here's Brissett.
Oh, he kept running. He kept looking at
Jack Doyle.
Stop looking at
a very strong gain of 24.
And he's the what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills.
Trying to get off the field, bro. It's hard.
All aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Here's Brissett.
Tre'Davious White swatting the ball when he got a pick. I don't understand, bro. And I'm shocked at how my niggas covered in man coverage.
Me too. That's the funniest part about this whole thing, bro. These niggas are strapping these niggas up in man coverage.
They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Niggas know what's coming.
On second down.
Slip through still.
And he's brought down just outside.
If I'm not at linebacker, nothing get made, baby.
Getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his?
I gotta make the bed. I gotta set the table. I gotta do the I gotta do everything on this fucking game.
He seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
We know what's coming.
They go right back to Mack.
Nothing.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Niggas never set the edge on this game, bro. They let niggas just come straight on the outside, bro. I remember Hood used to do that all the time. Get the ball, run straight to the outside. Madden kept giving it to him.
He delivered the tough yards.
We been in a whirlwind with this game, nigga. This thing get beat to the inside corner.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. A post to the tight end for 6. Gosh, those guys are so tough to cover, aren't they? Just in general, tight ends.
I wish the Bills stopped making a play. I don't like
it. You have to decide how you want to treat them. Are they a wide receiver? Are they a big extra blocker on the field? Or are they a hybrid and caught in between? So are you going to use a linebacker? Are you going to use a safety? Are you going to even move a corner in if you're going to play nickel or dime defense? They usually win those matchups because they have an answer for all 3 of those positions.
See what Allen got.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that
this line is seeing pressure from the Colts. I know they
want to drive to end with a kick. Other than the
Colts ain't even got nobody, nigga.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Damn.
I see this nigga throw a fucking corner off.
40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Sack.
Allen hit. He lost the football.
Let's go.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Allen throwing complete to Foster. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
Nobody touched this kid, bro. I seen the guard go to the outside. Huh?
And it'll be 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
We'll be at midfield if we don't.
Singletary, and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They only got a couple,
I just took on the block. Hope I just made the tackle afterwards.
Where they were on the field,
all you can do, man.
Land. Do you like the call?
I love the call. Almost
hard
had to go for it there, right? Because of what you just described. Too far for the field goal. Too short for the punt. You might punt in the end zone and just get in good field position anyway. Let's go for it.
Throw the football. He's open. Why they gotta wind up to throw a little 2-yard pass?
Absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle
this. Come on, man. Get rid of it. Damn.
Time again.
They don't need to run.
I hate that so much on this. Get rid of the football, baby.
They do it anyway.
Oh my God!
This nigga got pinball and still hung on John Brown.
22 yards
there.
Oh,
how he made that catch, man.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Just trying to snake rattle and roll my way down the field.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Allen.
Brown.
It's Brown.
This felt like something was holding me back from exploding.
The 10-yard line.
It's like they don't want to see touchdowns on this game.
26 yards. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Back to throw. Allen.
Touchdown.
Wow.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
I saw it too late.
Robert Foster there to make the grab as they can now tie the game with the
Some told me just get a little deeper because I knew Hooker wasn't going to be over there to save
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And
if you ain't playing safety on pass coverage on this game, your ass is grass, nigga. Hey, man, your ass is fucking grass, my boy.
Let's see if we can stop somebody, nigga. Just want to see it.
We got enough time to make something pop. 3 timeouts, 120.
I know we ain't going to stop him. I'll be surprised if we did. I'm just a betting man that's here to see what's going to happen, baby.
Still have a bit of time here.
What I'm waiting on.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Brissett.
Ran a stagger route.
Pressure right. And that's incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Pascal.
Terrific.
Just shy of the 45-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts.
Niggas be getting smoked on
just over 40
like that.
seconds to go in the game. Here's Brissett. He's got it to Hilton.
What the fuck?
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Brissett.
Oh, just jump it, Levi!
And he's got this down a yard or two short.
Oh my God, bro, this thing could have had a pick.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw
Jump the route. It's like they scared to jump routes on this game.
Play out wide, who could not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Bro, we are fucking, we in fucking
anybody open, Charles,
scary territory,
and a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take,
right here.
Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Brissett looks to throw.
Wow.
So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you describe it.
You just gotta just take it. Come on, bro. They always want to swat on this game.
And he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, I thought you were going on the
Make the
field.
tackle. Yeah.
And he gets this
58.
Not near enough for the first. A minimal gain there on the play of the drive.
I made sure I squared up to this nigga.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it comes down to a man who has done this many, many times before, Adam Vinatieri.
Gotta put the pressure on him.
Comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it comes down to a man who has done this many, many times before, Adam Vinatieri. This to advance to the divisional round.
What the? This nigga hit a 58-yard field goal. The Colts to the next round.
And I know it's hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no
58
matter
though,
ends, but especially in the playoffs.
Come on, bro. I didn't know you still had leg like that.
That's why I wanted the clock all the way down to see if this nigga gonna be able to hit it or
They made a
not.
heck of a run to get to the
That's why I put the guy back there for the field goal block.
They didn't. But you're right about how much it's going to hurt, because when you work that hard to get this far,
whatever, I didn't want to play with the Bills anymore anyway.
No matter when your season ends, it's a downer.
They gotta get some stars on this offense, nigga. This offense is dusty.
The big prize, which was the Lombardi.
I had to fucking create something with these niggas, man. Thinking Seahawks and Packers next.